You know, Spectrum offers customers outstanding products and service, but the technology innovator also works hard to give back to the communities they serve, especially right here in St. Louis. With us now to talk more about this is Wes Shirley, a familiar face here on Great Day from Spectrum. And we've talked a lot in the past about how Charter is committed to the community and giving back, and you've got some programs going right now that you want to talk about.
Yeah, absolutely. If you'll recall, last year we doubled our goal of improving 25,000 homes to 50,000 homes by the end of the year 2020. We're well on our way to doing that, and by doubling that, that allows us to assist more families, improve the communities, and it gives our employee volunteers a chance to give back as well through Spectrum Housing Assist. So far, we have improved more than 29,000 homes. We've had 6,400.
That's a crazy number.
It is, and you know we're creeping towards that 50,000, but we're adding every week, it seems like, which is great. But we have 6,400 volunteers volunteering more than 39,000 hours, and we like to say there's no place like a safe and healthy home.
Well, and 6,400 employees is what that represents, which
Yes.
tells you something about the footprint that Charter has in this community. And you have a big event coming up, I know. What is that? Tell us about that.
So it's Spectrum Community Impact Day, and that's exactly what we'll be doing, making an impact in our community right here in St. Louis. It'll take place Saturday, May 18th at the Monsanto Family YMCA on Page Boulevard. We'll have all sorts of things going on, nonprofit vendors, a resource fair, food trucks. It's free. I should point that out. It's free. We want to invite the entire community to come out and join us that day. We'll also have a mentor session for local youth and local leaders to talk about some different things. So we're really excited about that event. And if you'd like more information about it, you can go to spectrum.com/community impact day.
Okay, now for people that aren't familiar with the program, tell us about the Safe and Healthy Home Kits. What are they? And they're also available at the event, is that right?
That is correct, Kent. Yeah, so you can stop by while supplies last. We'll give away more than 250 Safe and Healthy Home Kits. They're free. They contain all sorts of helpful items like a smoke alarm, carbon monoxide tester, cleaning supplies, and the all-important weather alert radio. Now that we're in severe weather season, as you well know, it's important to have one of those in your home. So those are available while supplies last at the Community Impact Day.
So if that's not enough for you, coming up on May 18th, you have another event that's coming up.
Sure, just a few blocks away from Community Impact Day, we'll have about 100 employee volunteers working alongside our friends with Rebuilding Together St. Louis. We'll be improving 3 homes, making some essential repairs that the homeowners aren't able to do themselves. And so we'll be replacing some cabinets and counters and flooring, installing a new storm door, some cosmetic things as well, landscaping, painting. But really, it's a long, exhausting day for our employees, but they love it. They look forward to these opportunities, and they really enjoy participating with Spectrum Housing
It's one thing to write a big fat check and make a big ceremony out of it, but it's a whole different deal when you're bringing in 6,400 of your employees that are volunteering to give back to the community. That's a company that cares. Thank you, Wes. Always good to see you.
Thank you.
Be sure to stop by the Monsanto Family YMCA between 11 and 2 on Saturday, May 18th for Spectrum Community Impact Day. And again, no charge, free of charge. To learn more about all the great things Spectrum is doing in the community, you can go to spectrum.com/community impact day. Matthew?
Our community could use more of that. Thank you, gentlemen, very much.